Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Victoria 3 Let's Play as Portugal, where I have been kind of going through and trying to find some treaties, because I love myself some treaties, and I have found a couple. So first things first, Tuscany here. Unfortunately, did not keep everything I wanted. So from Tuscany, I will ask them for investment rights. That is fine. And then they will actually, I will go ahead and transfer, no, not transfer goods. I will get them no subventions for sugar or fabrics. Actually for fabrics. Why for fabrics? Because again, if this works this way or not, I am not 100% sure, but I do think it does. So for no subventions, so if they're selling us fabrics, we can't basically charge them tariffs and stuff like that, or that's no tariffs, because again, I am thinking this here are subventions, right? Or maybe not what I'm thinking of. Okay then, so maybe it's not what I'm thinking of. Okay, we actually produce quite a lot of thing, and I'm gonna produce some more. Okay, never mind then. So maybe we will go with, can we do no tariffs? Yes, we can. So we will add this, we will get rid of the subventions, and then because we will ask them to transfer us a ton of fabric. So I am going to ask them to transfer me, obviously, need a few more. Come on, you got it, there we go. 1302. So we'll add this. They'll give us a ton of regular clothes, not clothes, but fabrics. Jesus, can't even think right now. Plus, they will have no tariffs on fabrics, but they're already giving us fabrics anyways for free. Basically, they're transferring us goods. So why would we need tariffs on that anyways? Again, I'm hoping this works the way it does. So I will go ahead and propose this. Unpause, let them accept. Oh, for only 5 years. I'm an idiot. Okay. And then I keep forgetting to change the time frame. And then we have another thing here for Russia. So I will ask them for investment rights. I know it looks quite dire here, but we'll ask them to transfer us a ton of wood. Right, as much wood as it would take. There we go, 4,000 wood. Unfortunately, this doesn't subvert as much as I wanted it to. And then I can also ask them to transfer me some hardwood as well. But it doesn't, yeah, okay. So this doesn't really do much as I was hoping it would. Yeah. Yeah. They don't want anything from me. If I do no tariffs on... Ooh, one thing I think they would want that. Wasn't that what they were? No. Okay, if I go no tariffs on guns... No tariffs on men of war. I mean, that's not... Okay, there we go. We'll go no tariffs on the wood. Okay. There we go. We're getting closer. I mean, I could own a thing here, and then maybe if I transfer them some monies... How much will that take? Because, I mean, again, I am thinking having investment rights in Russia is much better than not. There we go. So I'll give him some money. I think we can swallow that. This should be fine. Plus investment rights. We'll get a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Again, only 5 years. That's fine. I mean, if it doesn't work out, we'll just go ahead and cancel it after that. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna be doing pretty well here. So now we can do more things in here. Yes, what I wanted to do is, well, let's build some more. What are we building here anyways? Okay, some more gold. We don't technically need the wood right now because, again, the good old Russians are giving us a ton of wood for free. So I think I will put all of this to the bottom. We'll get the sulfur. Actually, you know what? Let's just get them all stopped. What I do need to do is double check on how is this going. I mean, it's going okay. Yeah, we definitely need even some more iron. Where can we build some more iron? Transvaal. We'll get you to build another 5. And Zanzibar... Oh no, Zambezia. You can build 5 more. Okay. We're already building those. That's great. All of this is fantastic. I mean, I could do steam donkeys, but just require way too many engines, which again we need to build more of. Yes, so let's... Whoa, that was a little bit of a weird stutter. Get you... Okay, we'll get you one in Zanzibar. Get you one more in Beira. Get you one more in Estremadera. Okay, then I shall go ahead and build again. Why are you not doing this? Okay, where do we have? Estremadera has 3. Let's get you 3 as well. Okay, we will have to be doing some extra... what's it called? Some extra population management here in some of these states. Oh my god, of course you sided with Great Britain. Why wouldn't you sign with Great Britain? What is going on in this thing? They want Joe's son. Okay, the investment rights. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, that's not very good for you guys. Yeah, anyways, population management in a lot of these things here. If we could... I mean, yeah, let's get you to do harvesting tools. Should be okay. Okay, you're doing that already. Yeah, let's get you going barbed wire. Fishing is not done yet. Okay, that's all fine. Yeah, you guys are all done in here. We could do some of this. Yeah, let's get you going with the steam donkeys. Unfortunately, well, this shouldn't take any more of this up. So let's get you freed up some more population. There we go. So hopefully you can get more stuff done. You have some. Unfortunately, your transportation is just way too expensive. Let's get you 3. Let's get you to 5 and then see what we can do. Railway will get you to 5 as well, and then we'll see what we can do with you. Okay. There we go. How close are we to the Ottomans? 5 more million. Should be pretty good. Okay. We're doing pretty well here. These guys are still under Britain. Yes, they are. Okay. They're not canceling any of them, which is great. That is all fine. Also, another thing I did want to do. I was going to say we could possibly do some shenanigans here with thing, because we could form Iberia, but I don't know if I want to attack Spain or not. We'll see what happens. So 580 we need to get. We have a couple of time modifiers. Okay, so we don't actually produce a lot of clothing, eh? We're not a significant producer. I guess I can't see the designer clothing. Okay, so we're number 4. Wow, Spain really does produce quite a lot of them. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Might not work out for us, but we will see what we can do. Yeah, all of that is fine. Why is grain so expensive? Okay, this is not export, import. Let's have you import some more. I thought... No, this is this one here. Yeah, they're giving us a ton of this. We're giving them a ton of money for it, though, too. But I guess we'll see what happens. Okay. Doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. The authority is a little bit on the weird side. I don't think we need the motor. Motor is a little bit... It's only for 5 years, so let's get the railway throughput. That should be fine. We definitely need a lot more food. Yeah, let's get you something like this, and then we'll build even you one in here, which again should hopefully help us out. We did incorporate this one, right? Yeah, this is an incorporated state. You're doing fine. You're not an incorporated state. You know what? We'll incorporate you all, which you should have a port anyway, so that should be fine. So we'll incorporate you two, which may lead to some sort of weirdness, but we'll see what we can do. Great. Yeah, okay, let's just pay him for it. That's fine. These guys really want him, eh? I don't know if I want that. I mean, they do like us quite a lot. Yeah, no, let's not do this. Okay. Alright, as long as they don't cancel any of these, should be fine. Alrighty, how are we doing here? Okay, we're doing these. Yeah, we'll just go and just... Maybe we'll... do something like so. Okay, let's see what kind of laughable deal France wants to do. Okay. France, what kind of laughable deal do you want? Okay, they want mutual investment rights. I mean, possibly... I mean, literally, I can add this for them to transfer me this. We don't need that much, but I mean... You know what? We'll do this for 25 years. We'll have freaking for free investment rights into France. Yes, we will. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Okay, we will do that. Okay, that's beautiful. One thing I was thinking of doing is making my own power block, which, you know what, let's try to do that here. I think Trade League is what we need to do because that's what we're trying to do anyways. Just rule the world through trade. Okay. We'll do primary color. Maybe we'll do white. That sounds pretty nice. Actually, can I not do a double? Shield pattern. There we go. And then, since it is kind of do... Actually, this needs to be white. And this one needs to be blue. There you go, a little darker blue. That is nice. Emblem color. We'll make it... Let's make it red. I think that stands out the best. Do something like this. This seems pretty appropriate. We can do twin dragons. I can do an eagle. Crown sounds pretty good. Let's not do... Well, actually, fish kind of seems pretty well for Portugal. So yeah, let's keep it with the fish. And then we can do some sort of a pattern, which I can barely notice in here. Sure. That seems pretty fine. I don't know why it's not showing up in here. Okay, there we go. We got fountain. You know what? Let's go ahead and get you. Let's get an angel, because we're angels, right? Wings, a left hand. Let's do scale, a right hand. Let's do sword. There we go. We will do this. We can add a principle. Let's do this with the trade capacity and trade advantage. We'll submit this, and there we go. And we will call it League of League of Trade. League of Trade. It's very spot on because it's a trade league. So I'll just do trade League of Trade. We will form this. I mean, everyone will be a little bit PO'd about this, but that's fine. We will do this. I wonder if we can get anyone to come in on this. Well, we'll see what happens. We have now our own trade league, so we will see what happens in the long term. Let's go upgrade some things here with some of these guys. No, we will not give you money. Not give you money. Yeah, we'll get your momentum to go down. How is this election happening now? Progressive dissidents. Okay, so why don't you guys form another freaking party again together? But it is what it is. There we go. We're closing in on the Ottoman, I mean French Republic, because they are at war, but should be a-okay. Okay, civilizing mission is done. So now we can finally go in here and get some more colonial growth. So please do that. That will help us out huge. And we can obviously form some established colonial administrations. Again, usually I don't like to do this, but I think I will do it this time around. I may do the Congo one and then kind of keep the South Africa and the Zanj area to myself, and then we'll see how we can move on from that. How are we doing? Okay, steel frame buildings is going to be really good for us. We do need the monitors to finish here any minute. Low market access. Okay, you do have this building, so that should help you out, hopefully. Steam donkeys, yeah. Not much. There go the motor industries building. Yeah. Keep it all coming. Yeah, we need some meat. Who produces decent amount of meat? Belgium, Russia, and Qing. Okay. I mean, this is the only thing I can really do. Keep it as is. Any laws I may want to pass, I don't think I will be able to do them. This may be able to pass. This may be all right, but what I wanted to pass more than anything else is compulsory primary schooling. Fortunately, industrialists don't want that. Oh yeah, I need mutual funds for that. That makes sense. Multiculturalism, absolutely everyone hates this. So this is not something we will ever be able to pass. Elected bureaucrats, yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do that either. Okay, not really any have I need. Oh no, I would be able to do this, but only these guys. Okay, so no laws in particular that I want. So I'll just leave the government as is. Think should be a-okay. Why do you have such a low freaking access? There goes the monitors. Perfect. Okay, so now with the Navy, I can go ahead and upgrade all of my units. You know what? I'll just upgrade all of my units. I don't care what happens at what point. And then I will go and switch my production to steel hulls, which will do ironclads instead of men of wars. Unfortunately, will open up more requests for engines, which next step is electric engines. So maybe we should work towards electricity. Where is this technology? Where do we need? Okay, so we are basically ready to do electrical generation. Okay, threshing machine is going to help us out decent amount. Improved fertilizer would be nice as well. But you know what? Let's get Ah, son of a... No, I still want this with this to be in afterwards. There we go. Should be fine. Okay, come on now. How much? Okay, a couple more million. Anarchy sucks, so hopefully there won't be much. Navy defense, Navy offense. Let's do this. See how much. Okay, we're still not a great power. It's gonna take us a minute to get to there. Ooh, trade center building throughput for 10 years. Let's do that. Hopefully that should help us out with some money and stuff. We have these guys doing pretty well. If I want to do anything Congo-wise here. I mean, we're doing decently well. Unfortunately, what's it called? Malaria prevention is going to take forever. 14 years, definitely not something we want to do. Pan-nationalism might be all right. But again, I'd rather much have steel frame construction and other things. Mutual funds would be good as well. Maybe after electricity, we go to mutual funds, because that will also minting, plus it will give us access to commercialized agriculture, which would be really, really nice. Okay, these private guys are just constructing away, which is great. I'm doing gold mines away from us. I'm hoping I am owning most of the iron or gold mines in our country. Okay, threshing machines done. So now we can go in here, for example, and get you to do some more things. There we go. I mean, no, yeah, you definitely need some alleviation from... How is your rail? Okay, your railway is coming in very, very slowly. I mean, once I get steel frame buildings, that's going to absolutely crash my economy. It's going to be actually pretty hilarious, but I hope I have at least set it up that it's not insanely... Oh, it's a British Republic, eh? People have been complaining about the difference in living standards between us and neighbors in the Cape Colony. No, okay. Yeah, let's just do this. That's fine for me here. Okay, there we go. More arts academies being built. Okay. Let me see here. Belgium. No, you're not really into that. Who, again, is a good producer of meat here? Russia and Qing. Yeah, these guys are absolutely getting their S pushed in. Yes, indeed. Goods transfer. You probably wouldn't want to give me meat. No, you wouldn't. Would you want to give me meat? Probably not. No. My old buddy Japan. Would you want to give me meat? No, you're not very fond of giving me any meat. Okay. We're just a little low on meat and even food in general. Yeah, which we definitely... Okay, we're still building some more here. You doing this. I'll build 2 more. Now the Azores, I mean, we'll get you to do something like so. So hopefully, yeah, we can't get you to do any of that stuff. So hopefully once we get you to do steam engines, yeah, we'll get you all of that going. Unfortunately, you don't have nearly enough of anything. Unfortunately, you're using some for naval bases. If you could get some more people in, that would be nice, but we'll see what happens. US, would you want a nice cool investment? No. Okay, we will see what we can do, but for now I will put a cut in here. So thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.